Ooh. All right, everyone. OMyCodd here. Welcome. This is my first time getting on Destiny 2 since the Year 2 update, or the 2.0 update they call it. It released actually yesterday. It was like a 34 gigabyte patch, which I wasn't able to start downloading until I got home at like 6 last night. So I didn't even get on to play yesterday. The goal was to stream last night. The first day it was out. Didn't even have it downloaded by the time I went to bed. So I was like, I'll just set it off for tomorrow. Probably will be playing again tomorrow evening as well. We're just going to check out some of the Year 2 changes that have already been implemented in Destiny prior to Forsaken releasing. And they actually have the Forsaken screen up already for login, which is pretty awesome. So I wanted to show that at the beginning before we logged in, actually. Hence why that is the thumbnail for the video here tonight as well. But pretty exciting, honestly. Gav, what is up, my dude? Homie is really, that's the best word for it. Gav's, I think he's the only mod on my channel, just because he's been around like since day one, and not since day one, but for quite a while, and he's a pretty avid follower, so good to see you, dude. But anyway, we're going to be checking out some of the changes that came with that update yesterday. Lots of weapon changes, lots of sandbox changes, Crucible time to kill, stuff like that. I think most of the changes are going to be seen in Crucible. Not sure if we'll start out there. There was some leaked Forsaken gear actually dropping, and it was confirmed by Bungie that that was an error. But if you do the Mars flashpoint, which is the flashpoint that started yesterday, you will actually get guaranteed a drop of Forsaken item, either weapon or armor, from Anna Bray. So I'm going to hop in and try and do that first, just to see if that's still in the game, if that's still, that bug is still here, because it seems like they're working to correct that. So what character do we want to use? We'll use our Hunter, just because I think I have the most on my Hunter in regards to weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, obviously the other big stuff that came with the update yesterday is the weapon slot changes. So some of the power weapons were moved to kinetic, energy removed to kinetic, so you have lots of different combinations of weapons that can now be used, which is pretty cool. So I'm not sure if anything in my inventory did. So all the Aikilos weapons now are going to be in the energy slot, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Those are all still heavy, obviously, which makes sense. So I can run like a shotgun and sleeper now if I want. I can run a shotgun and whisper, which is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, it's cool. It says what type of ammo they take now, because there's some that are going to take primary, some that are going to take special. So everything's really been reworked, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing special doesn't drop as frequently as kinetic, but we'll find out when we hop in here. So yeah. Lots of cool changes. Yeah, so I'm gonna run my EP shotgun, and the mods got taken off because these got switched to solar. So I no longer can have a mod on here. Hence why it is 380. I should have switched it. All right, are we good again, guys? We Gucci? I'm not sure even what happened there because I didn't get any errors there, so we should be good. Should be good now. I'm sorry about that. So I don't know why that stopped. That's weird. Thank you for that, Gav. I got really distracted in talking. I'm doing well. How are you doing, man? Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So, yeah. So let's go ahead, hop in. We have some director changes here too, obviously. So now the only thing that shows up in milestones on the left is the clan XP. All the other milestones are going to be specific to the planet they're on, or the actual destinations. You'll have to go in to see which ones are there now. So saying legendary gear. I thought the flashpoint, I think it says that now instead of powerful gear. Don't believe it says, oh, it still says powerful gear for the flashpoint, so those other ones just got changed for some reason. Not really sure why. So we want to go do the flashpoint. So you can now actually do lost sectors, public events, and heroic adventures for flashpoint, so not just public events anymore, which is nice. So if we need to do some lost sectors, if nothing's going on, we can absolutely do that. So oh, that's right. So, quest step. Oh, Captain. Methane reactor. So these must be Mercury Adventure Access. I'm thinking these are heroic adventures here. I think that is my guess, but not actually entirely sure. They did change also exotic quests to actually be the exotic color now, which makes a whole lot of sense. I never have finished Rat King just because I'm lazy and didn't really care to. So yeah, all purple mods. I think I dismantled all my purple mods, hence why those are all gone. I think we have mass shader deletion now. I don't think you do it in this menu. I think you have to go to... That was supposed to drop today. And I didn't actually... Or yesterday with the update. I didn't actually check the patch notes, so I'm not 100% on that. But I'm pretty sure that was supposed to drop with this update, so we'll have to see if it indeed did. Oh, see, my sins is still 405. So that's interesting. Alright, well, let's put that on. And, See, I wanted to, I want to try the new weapon combinations here. So I do want to run, like, a shotgun or a sniper. We could do a sniper and a rocket launcher. That'd be pretty cool. Put on my Kilo sniper. Yeah, let's try that for now. Or I can run tractor and the Aikilos or something. We'll mess around with it. We will mess around with it. Alright. I literally just can't wait for Forsaken next week. The crappy thing is I'm in like the busiest part of my school right now, so I'm going to have very little time to play it right away, which is unfortunate, but I'll still get on at night, hopefully. Won't be able to play nearly as much as I want, but that's okay. Do we have any events going on here right now? I know EP used to contribute towards your the flashpoint progress, but now it says
feels good to be back.
Alright, let's see if you have any different stuff. You don't. You just have a different look to you. Okay. Alright, so we can hop in and do some of the lost sectors, I guess. Wait for a public event to pop up. Yep, so it looks like they made it where box breathing goes away after the first shot now. So we've got our box breathing buff. We fire once, it's gone. Yep. So that means Whisper has officially been nerfed, the Masterwork one. So your box breathing is only going to work for the first shot now. I don't think it's even going to be worth it at this point to wait for that box breathing to come up. Although it seems like it comes up faster. No, it doesn't. So I don't even think it's worth waiting for that first shot if you're using Whisper. For the Aikilos, maybe still. But with Whisper, you just want to be getting off your 3 crits really quick so you can get your auto reload or regen that ammo. I don't think it's even worth it in my opinion. But that's just me. I'm gonna switch to that shotgun just because of this this lost sector. I think a shotgun is gonna be more helpful for us. So than a sniper. So we only have 2 special ammo right now. Really interested to see how these changes affect the game overall. It's going to be hard to tell just by playing a little bit tonight, but I'd like to hop into Crucible too after I finish the Flashpoint here. I did want to check that. I forgot they changed the strike playlists, I think, as well with this update. Let's see. Yeah, so there's a daily heroic mission. We don't even get rewards for it by the looks of it. Legacy strikes. which are currently at 200 power level. I think that's going to go up, though, when, I think that's going to go up when Forsaken releases, but I'm not entirely sure on that. We will have to see. Hey, that's not cool, man. I'm curious to see how much special ammo drops. So there I got quite a bit. I did pick up 14 right there. So now I can just run out with my shotgun. It makes your loadouts a lot more versatile now, which is really cool. You just have a lot more freedom to use what you want. Before I'd be saving all this because this is my only power ammo. But now it's special. I still have rockets. I just cleaned that whole room out with my shotgun. That's pretty great, honestly, if you ask me. I don't even need to be using this on Thrall. I never would in the past, but just destroyed. Super cool. Very exciting. Where's the final guy here? There he is. I've heard the public sector boss or lost sector bosses have gotten more health, and it does seem to be the case. Actually, it does seem like he got buffed a little bit. Still going to be able to take him out with this single arch driver, but regardless. And yeah, we have full EP shotgun here, so I'm just gonna. Nice. And I do have that masterwork, so I'm getting orbs for it. Absolutely worth using. I hate when enemies still come even after you've beaten the boss in the lost sectors. I feel like no enemies. I think they should just despawn, honestly. I almost died there. Alright, there we go. Just because I have the rockets and haven't used them. Oh! Whoa! You're not dead? There we go. Oh, Juice is online. That's cool. We used to play a ton of Call of Duty together. For anyone who's followed my channel for a while. They did actually just release Modern Warfare 2 as backward compatible on Xbox One the other day. I'm wondering if that's what he's going to be playing. I didn't mean to start a party. Oh, and he's offline already. But I need to make sure to re-download that, because I would love to hop in and play some Modern Warfare 2 with some friends. Okay. Let's check how much that progressed our flashpoint. So the percent thing seems to be broken, but it helped a little bit. I know there's another lost sector over here. Seems they've decreased the frequency of public events to encourage you to do heroic adventures in lost sectors. I'm not sure. Does it say on Mars? I'm assuming it does. Yeah, heroic adventures on Mars. See, I don't have any heroic adventures to do on Mars, so I forgot I have this sweet ghost, the sun one. I put a nice little like blue-green shader on there. Super cool. So it looks like I will be doing lost sectors and any public events when they come up, but I have yet to see any. So lost sectors it is for now. We'll just go back and forth between the two that I'm aware of. I know there's more, but these are the two I know for sure and I've done many times. Alright, this way. Looks like this guy's going into. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, I'm very excited for Forsaken, just some new Destiny content to grind. On the plus side, the fact that I'm busy means I'm gonna take several weeks to really get fully leveled up, probably ready for the raid. Which sucks. I'd love to be in the groups that are doing it right away, trying to beat it day one. That's probably not going to be the case. I don't think I'm going to be able to level up fast enough, unfortunately, to do that. So I'll be clearing it probably once many groups already have. It's been documented how to. I'll still try and do it very early on, as soon as I can, once my power level's high enough, but probably not going to be doing it day one, unfortunately. Which would be great, but we'll have to see. Who knows? It depends. Depends how much I get to play at night and how tired I am and if I get done early any days, stuff like that. So a lot will go into it. Who knows? Who knows? I do have Sunday the 16th where I'm not going to be doing much, I don't think. I do have off that day from work. So, and that's, I think, about right after the raid will have come out, because Forsaken is releasing on the 4th next week. I believe the raid releases week 2 or week 3, I want to say. But I don't remember exactly. So maybe I'll be able to do it once it's pretty early after it being out. We'll just have to see. I'm very excited just for all the new content, though, honestly. I'm ready for it. Alright, buddy. I got my EP shotgun, dude. Do not mess with me. I don't deny you in this big time. Alright, let's hit this guy with some rockets. Alright. One tap him in the face if I can hit my shots. Alright, so it's just that guy left. I can go up with my EP shotgun. I do forget you get the melee buff with this thing, so I gotta utilize that here. We might be able to take him out. Not sure exactly how much health he has, but we did a decent amount there. Not enough to take him out, unfortunately, but if we can take out some of these scions quick, get some orbs, we might be able to get our super back. Slash, we might be able to die here. Fortunately, he hasn't been able to take us out. And it's not like during the faction rallies where you have to get on without dying or keep all of your resolve or whatever it was called. I think it was resolve. I don't remember, to be honest. It was a while ago. We're gonna have our super here in a sec, but I can probably honestly just take him out with my no, we're using the super. I got it, we're gonna use it. Slam. Ooh, he tried to slam me and I slammed him at the same time. It's kinda nice they buffed the Lost Sector bosses, I guess. I don't know. They were pretty wimpy before, so I guess it's not a terrible change. Not terrible. Seems like lots of nice quality of life updates here, though, just like the interface and stuff. We'll have to go back to the tower at some point after some Crucible games later to see what all in the vault I have. If I have like primary shotguns I can run or anything like that. How's our progress here? That's so funny it's stuck at 0. It seems like this update probably brought lots of bugs and stuff, I'm guessing, just with how big it was and how many changes were made. And I know Destiny or Bungie's aware of that, so they'll be making changes as needed over the next week. I think that's why they like to do these big year patches before the release of their actual DLC, so there's hopefully fewer bugs when the actual DLC launches. And these people are doing EP, which is going to delay the public event, which is sort of frustrating. Because I just want the public event. Wow, look at all that heavy that just dropped. Oh, these like beef jerky sticks I have are super freaking spicy, my god. Whew. Why does it say there's an enemy? Is this pillar considered an enemy now? Apparently. Yeah. Well, I just want the public event, so that is all I want. Okay. I think instead of sins, we could do EP shotgun and whisper. Let's do that. Let's see, my Huckleberry is 400. It's interesting that my so how is my Sins of the Past still 405? I'm confused. Is that like a glitch? See, it still has its mod on there. Interesting. So if they still have mods and they weren't changed, they can still be max, but exotics are not. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's an oversight or what, but this should be Witch's Ritual. Yep, so that's a pretty easy one here. That is never a good sign. I agree, Anna. Oh, you just got messed up. I'll get this guy with Whisper. So this time, I guess one shot might be okay. Once he's done. This is just awesome, being able to use EP shotgun and Whisper. It's so cool. Not mad about that at all. Good change on Bungie's part, for sure. Let's get our box breathing. Oh no, see, it's still up. Is that only for the Aikilos that they did that? I need to test this out quick. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, okay. Might have to make a video on that, guys. Honestly. I'm just gonna do it from this, actually. What's up, guys? OMyCodd here. So, I'm looking at the new Destiny 2.0 update that came out yesterday, and the changes made to box breathing on the Aikilo sniper, as well as the Whisper of the Worm. And as you can see there, we were using our Whisper to finish off that Hive Ritual boss for the public event. And we actually were able to use box breathing for more than just the first shot. And that was initially what we thought was going to happen with this update, was that box breathing was only going to work for the first shot now on your sniper rifles, basically making it not useless, but with Whisper, you really want to be getting those 3 shots off right away. And we now can still actually, it seems we're going to be able to still use it as we were before. Whereas the Aikilo sniper, which I have out now, and the nice thing is I can have them both out. So I have the Aikilos as my secondary, Whisper as my power weapon. So, as you can see here, we've got our box breathing up from holding down the sights without shooting. I fire my first shot, boom, it's gone. But it does come back if you don't fire another shot. So it used to just stay up. Now it goes away and comes back. So if you keep waiting without firing, it will come back. You don't have to aim down scopes. Now let's compare that to Whisper, the exotic, which we already know is ridiculous. So watch, it's up after I aim down sights. I take a shot, it doesn't go away. So on Whisper, the exotic sniper rifle, they didn't nerf box breathing at all. So that's still going to work exactly the same. Whisper's still going to be a god. It would have been even without box breathing. The Aikilo sniper, however, a little less efficacious in that sense. Box breathing goes away slightly, so you can't just spam your shots on the enemy's crit like you can with Whisper still. So Whisper is still going to be an absolute god. I know a lot of people were worried about that with this update, and fortunately it seems that's not going to be the case. So you guys heard it here first. I actually haven't seen any videos on this as of yet, so spread the news, guys. Whisper is still going to be great with box breathing if you've been able to get it to its masterwork form. That's how you unlock the box breathing for this weapon. So pretty exciting news, honestly. I knew it was still going to be a good gun. I'm afraid they'll probably nerf it again at some point ultimately anyway, but for now anyways, we still do have box breathing as it was before the 2.0 update. So go ahead and share this video if you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you are excited for Forsaken. I think probably everyone is, so that's sort of a stupid question. And stay tuned for the next video, guys. Peace out. Alright, sorry to y'all guys who are all live streaming here. I just wanted to get that out of the way while streaming, because then I don't have to port it into iMovie and actually edit it and do a voiceover. I can just clip that out of the live stream and then upload it as a video, which is going to be much easier to do. So I appreciate your patience with that. So anyway, let's resume with our flashpoint here. And I'm going to put a reminder in my phone. Oh, there's another public event. Nice. I'm going to put a reminder in my phone here just to upload that video later. So that's cool. Box breathing is not changed on Whisper, which is awesome. And I do want to get screenshots of both those snipers real quick, just so I can make a coolio thumbnail. We have a minute till this public event starts anyway, so. And I can hide the menu. Yeah, that's right. Cool. So I'm going to get a screenshot here. Oh, that's a bad one. I cut out part of it. There we go. That's much better. All right, let's get one of Whisper real quick while we're at it. You guys are seeing the what goes into making a short little 3-minute video process here. Whisper, we can't even fit the whole thing on the screen, which is kind of crazy. Can we really not? Okay, well, we'll just get the barrel part. The cool part. That's the coolest looking part of the weapon, so we got an injection rig going on here. Alright, there we go. So we got both our screenshots there. I can go ahead and make a nice video later for that. So that's a cool change. I'm well, not cool. It sucks for the Aikilo sniper. But it's better than what we thought the nerf was going to be. We initially thought that it was going to take box breathing off of every shot but the first one. For both the Aikilos and the... we thought it was going to affect all those guns the same, and that's not the case. Hasn't affected Whisper at all, and hasn't even affected the Aikilos one as bad as we thought it was going to. So you pick up shotgun ammo like crazy. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, where's this infiltrator at? And that's still a monster of a weapon there, as you can see. So let's get our vents here, if they decide to open at all. Did that even destroy it? I don't know. Alright. There's only a couple people here, and we need to be able to launch the heroic, so hopefully we can get all the vents. Not looking too good here. See if we can't get all these vents. Okay, so we got all the top ones. I'm just gonna stay in and die. I don't really care. We gotta launch the heroic. Well, no, wait. I guess we just get more credit if it's the heroic. It's heroic adventures that only count towards the flashpoint. So we're good regardless. But I would like to launch the heroic if at all possible, just to get more credit here. So yeah. So yeah. This guy's just going off with his sword. Don't even know I hit him! Boom, 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 boom. That accuracy though, wow. Alright, so we've blown through our shotgun ammo. Do we have all these ones destroyed here? We do not. Gotta get this guy still. There we go. Alright. Good. Worth the death. I actually, embarrassingly, didn't even know those bottom ones were there till a couple weeks ago. So other people have been doing that for me in the past. Which is kind of funny. Alright. Let's pop our Arc Strider and slam this baby. Pretty sure the Lost Sector bosses have more health than the public event bosses now. It's kind of funny because public event bosses you're doing. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. Oh, did they change that? I think they changed that. Wow, interesting. Where did he come from? Or no, we got the chest, so this guy just came out of nowhere. I don't know what he's doing. Did he just decide to show up just for the heck of it? Or it glitched out or something? I don't really know what's happening there. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, he's just chilling here. He's like, whatever. Oh man, he just don't. Okay, I really don't know. I think that was a glitch. Let's take this guy out with our Whisper because I can. You just get a lot of ammo drops now too, which is nice. There we go. Alright, so should be pretty close on our progress here. Just trying to keep room here in my inventory. I'm sure I had some stuff go to the postmaster for my inventory as well. Stuff that was slotted over. Okay. Let's see what we're doing on our progress here for our flashpoint. We're pretty close. It says we're 1% right now. Don't think that is correct. Ooh, it only gave me 2 ammo back there. That's interesting. Is this stuff just broken right now? Like, I don't really know. Kind of curious what's going on here. Very curious indeed. Maybe it was nerfed in a way? I'm not really sure. I had to hit all 3 crits just to even test it out. So 1. Oh, I missed the crit. Don't think I actually did, but it said I did. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. So let's go do this lost sector again here. Doesn't seem they've made any changes from what I've seen based on their Twitter, so we should still be able to get some Forsaken drops here. Unless that was something they were very quickly able to fast patch, but I kind of doubt it, knowing Bungie. They're not usually the quickest to fix things, so I love their games, but in this case I'm okay with that because I want to be able to get a Forsaken drop, hopefully. Even if I can't equip it, that'll still be cool. They were supposed to have made changes to hand cannons and Crucible too. They're supposed to be a 3-tap now, I guess. That was the rumor anyway, so we'll have to check that out when we hop into Crucible in a little bit here. Should be pretty soon. We should only need to do a couple more lost sectors, maybe like one more public event. So that's nice. Hello, big boy. Whoa, another one. DJ Khaled. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Ah, boy. Okay. This guy should be able to light up if I just use the Aikilos here quick, or I can just go get him with my Whisper otherwise. Get him weak with the Aikilos and then finish him off with the Whisper. Invincible strategy. Not really invincible. It would probably be smarter to do the other thing. I don't know. Maybe get him weak with Whisper or something, and then rush him with the shotgun. I don't really know. That might be smarter. Let's try it. So we got him weak now. We can just rush him with our shoddy. Ooh, he decided to push us when we had our buff. You fool. You fool. Foolish knight. Alright. Cool. I'm not even going to worry about these other enemies this time. Just get our chest and get out. Get out. Alright. So, should be pretty close here to being done with the flashpoint. I think probably about one more activity. Let's check our progress here. Yeah, pretty dang close. So we'll go back, do that other lost sector real quick, and then hopefully we'll be done. I did hear the Prestige Raid modifiers this week are very interesting. I kind of want to look at those real quick. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like it lets you use anything for your kinetic, which they're now in the Nessus orbit too. And Io used to be over here, so I guess Io just like frickin' moved. Just kind of funny. So yeah, down here. I just want to see what the Prestige modifiers are. Yeah, so anything for kinetic and then 2 fusion rifles. That's gonna that's interesting. So they moved some of the fusion rifles up to energy, which they were all power up until yesterday, so I don't think I had any fusion rifles besides Sleeper anyway, so admittedly. It's really cool being able to run the EP shotgun and Whisper though, not gonna lie, that's awesome. That is awesome. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lost sector. Do do do. I can just run into the boss actually, honestly. I don't even have to kill these enemies if I don't want. I can kill them, but I don't need to. So honestly, why would I? I'm just trying to get this done quick. I've done this Lost Sector a bunch just because of the faction rallies. And you had to grind those out, so we'll just run through. Hello, hello. Goodbye. I don't even know if they'll follow me, that's the funny part. You'd think they would, but yeah, they're not even. Oh, this guy's gonna. You gonna follow me? Alright, you gonna stay there? Okay. You stay there. You just stay there. This guy we can just light up. We'll clear the room with our super, and then we can just take the boss out with Whisper if we want. We'll weaken him a little bit here, but we'll be mostly finishing him with Whisper. / our EP shotgun. Okay. Is it a crit? I don't know if that was a crit or not. It was, because we got our ammo back. Nice. Great. Get our box breathing. Means we know it actually stays on. There we go. Piece of cake. Finish these guys off with the EP just because I can. Get wrecked. Oh, lots of scions. Scion party up in here. Thank you. And we've got to almost be done here with our... The Lost Sectors don't seem to do a lot of progress. They help it a little bit. I think if we go back and do that one more time, we should be done. Sort of stinks they decreased the amount of public events, so definitely trying to get you to do more Lost Sectors. Which is good, I guess. I don't know, but you can rush through them pretty quick, like I just did with that one. Like we're gonna do with this one. Oops. Put myself with my sparrow. I went the wrong way. Does that take me the same way? No, it does not. Good to know. Ah, that shit is spicy. Jesus. Alright. So after this, I'm fingers crossed we're going to be done. And then we'll hop in and play some Crucible, see how those changes have worked. The time to kill was supposed to have been changed globally. Love to see how like Graviton and Vigilance do now, if they shred even more, or if they kind of adjusted them accordingly. These guys are all sleeping. So the Thrall will probably actually follow me, to be honest, which might be a little annoying. Yeah, so they're gonna follow me, so I should probably actually kill them. Are they gonna follow me? Question mark? Maybe? Not really, actually. Yeah, you can really just, you can like confuse the game if you just rush through these, which is funny. Clear out some of these ads so I can actually see the boss here, and then we're just gonna hit him with Whisper. It's gonna be a piece of cake. If I could hit my crits, that'd be awesome. Champion of Zol. There's rumors that Zol's actually still alive. People are saying because you like heard his voice in because we could hear his voice in the Whisper quest, which I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that means he's alive per se. It could. Oh, those guys are gonna kill me. I don't know. I think it could mean a lot of things, but We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Because I can, I'm gonna slam you boys. Cool. Alright, this should give us our flashpoint. Maybe? Do we get a notification that it's done? Or we're like gonna be 1% away? Visit Anna for reward. There we go. Yeah, so this stuff's just all very glitched out at the moment. Very buggy since their update. Kind of unfortunate, but... especially since it's been a whole day and they haven't been able to fix any of it. Alright, let's go visit Anna, get our... we should still get our piece of Forsaken gear then, that's been dropping. It was really funny, the Twitter post that Bungie posted, they're like, we see people have been like getting these pieces of Forsaken gear early by error. And like we're working on a fix or something, and everyone's commenting like, what? No, we're not. Like, it's like, whoever told her, like, come on. Yeah, so there you go. So we got our, we got a piece of Forsaken gear. And of course they went to the postmaster, so we can't check it out right away. Because I didn't delete these past ones. So let's just go to the tower real quick before hopping into Crucible. We'll check out our piece of Forsaken gear we just got. And it'll be interesting to see if they keep that. So if they take everyone's away that they've earned, or if we get to just keep it and not equip it. People have actually been able to equip it if it's below level like 398, I believe, is the cutoff, because then it drops like a level 31 item, and you can't get to level 31 yet since Forsaken's not out. New max level is going to be like 50. So we'll have to wait and see. Very interesting stuff, though. I did get my... I just love this Whisper ship, but I did get the ship for getting all of the Solstice of Heroes gear on all 3 characters as well. So, pretty proud of that. That was very grindy and not the most fun, but I did it. Alright. I'm just going to try and clip this video from earlier. So sorry if you hear my voice in the background. Look at that. But yesterday, I got here. Okay, so I think I found where if it'll clip it. You gonna clip it for me? Did I just break my capture software here? I may have broken my capture software. It's just not responding at the moment. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Well, the stream's still going, fortunately, but yeah, my capture software right now is not responding. That's good. All right. So yeah, let's check out this Forsaken gear. Maybe put some of this old stuff in the vault for now. Yeah. I do like how it shows the new perks. So can we... I know you can upgrade your Masterworks now to... there's like levels on Masterworks for the new items that you got. So like my Forsaken armor that we got that we're going to grab from the Postmaster here, we can Masterwork that and we can actually level it up because there's a new tiered system for Masterworks in year 2. So here it is, dropped at 406, requires 35. Wow, okay. I'm going to delete all this stuff real quick, don't need it. So it requires level 35 to apply that, and it's 406, which seems kind of high, considering I can have 405 stuff at level 30. I would have thought level 31 would be the cutoff there. That's them just trying to keep people from leveling up really quickly, which is sort of kind of stupid. Sort of a blow for people who took the time to get to 405. So we can apply year 1 mods. I'm not going to. Tangled Rust. You can see how actual shaders would look on this stuff. So that's kind of cool, that orange, actually. I feel like that sort of goes with like the Forsaken theme. Anyway, let's take a look at the perk system. So they have random rolls now for year 2. So I can so you can still choose what perks you want there for your resilience, mobility, and recovery. So we have hand cannon loader, increases reload speed, or light arms. Okay, wait, what? Increases reload speed of hand cannons, or I can get faster reload for hand cannons, sidearms, submachine guns, and bows. Why would we not do that? I'm assuming this increases it more, but like this increases it for multiple things. So, and then shotgun gets bonus reserves when you pick up special ammo. Sniper rifles get bonus reserves when you pick up special ammo. Jeez, those are both really good. Since I use Whisper mostly, I'm going to keep it on the shotgun one. So those are cool rolls. It's tier 3 already. I can level it up to tier 4, which I'm just going to do. Why not? So it dropped as a masterwork by the looks of it, or it's not. So it's tier 4. It doesn't become masterworked until you get to tier 5. That's interesting. Hi, Ethan. How you doing? So wow, that's really interesting. So you're going to have tiers for your armor now. I'm wondering if this is how it'll work for weapons as well. Probably. So the masterwork system is tiered. It doesn't look like it actually becomes masterworked until tier 5. So you're going to have to put a lot more cores into it. But hopefully it'll give us better perks than you would hope if you're putting that much into it. So you get maximized resistance, which is okay. So, and it's specifically from arc damage, which is cool. That is very cool. So there's going to be lots of more like specific perks, I think, in year 2, which is going to be very neat. Very, very neat indeed.
Welcome, Guardian.
Welcome, Guardian. Let's just open up these. I already have that ghost shell. I've gotten that one. So I'm just going to delete those just to try and get some bright glimmer. I didn't have the dance, apparently. The dances, they typically don't give you more than once from what I've found. So, oh, did I not go over the new one? I just want to get rid of it. No, I should have. Okay. So we can get rid of these ghosts. I don't really want them. I do like the contender one.
Looking for something in particular?
Because that's the one that tracks your Cabal stuff, I think. Last time I checked. Yeah. Okay. And we can delete this one as well. The annoying thing is it doesn't tell you now. It just has the perks. You actually have to go in and view the item in more detail if you want to see specifically what the perks do. Kind of cleans up the preview screen a little bit, which is nice in that sense, but also makes it a little more... you have to go a little more in depth if you actually want to find stuff. So I do not have this Legend of Acreus ornament, so we're going to pick that up since it's in Eververse. I have quite a bit of Bright Dust as well, so we'll unlock that. I haven't used Acreus in a while, but I think it switched slots, I want to say. That's the other thing I wanted to go look at, is what all switched slots. But first I want to see if we have our mass shader deleter here, which we're supposed to be able to, I thought. Let's decrypt these first. Oh, I just got a fighting line. That's hilarious. There we go. So yeah, we can mass delete our shaders now. So I actually think I might do that for this one. We're going to get a ton of glimmer. It still takes a while because it only does it in 5s. Why it does that, but... so Ethan, you're asking, what's the best way to get to the highest light level? So if you're trying to get to the highest level pre-Forsaken, which is 405 as of now, it kind of depends where you're at. So I believe 340 has been the soft cap, which meaning that's where like blues will stop dropping. So then you have to start doing powerful engrams after that to level up past 340. So until you get to 340, it might even be 365 now. Just be doing like strike playlists, playing through the campaigns, playing Crucible, stuff like that. Getting drops, they'll increasingly level you up. And then once you've hit that cap and you're not getting any higher drops, you kind of seem like you've stopped leveling. That's when you want to start getting those powerful engrams from your weekly milestones, because those are going to actually bump your light up even more. So And honestly, once Forsaken releases, the amount of time it's going to take to get to like 400 is going to be decreased quite a bit. Just because as you start leveling up, you'll get very high gear. So if you're not quite at 405 now, I wouldn't worry about grinding too hard this next week to try and get there. Once Forsaken gets out, people are going to be shooting past that very quickly since the new high power level is going to be 600. So kind of sucks for people like me who took the time to get to 405, did like all the Solstice stuff, did the prestige raids. But at the same time, I get it, because they want everyone to be able to experience the new content and stuff. So I will stop mass deleting those shaders for now. I just think it's awesome that we finally can, because it's not the most exhilarating thing to watch. So Fighting Lion, that's a energy still, so that should be should have gone to my postmaster. So I do want to see all the stuff in my vault and like what's changed slots. So Acreus, okay, so that still is a heavy ammo. So here I can't see, this is kind of a flaw here. I can't see if this is going to be a kinetic or an energy. I think it's just if it doesn't have an element on it, it's obviously not energy. So there you go, answered my own question. So if it has an element, that means it's an energy weapon. They can be special or primary. So Merciless is now a secondary. Kind of crazy. What else has changed? Not a whole lot, I don't think. So I do want to put some stuff in here. I haven't used Velkadin in a while. We can put that away. I'm not going to use my Sunshot a whole lot, I don't think. Probably not going to use Skyburners a whole lot just because I'm not going to be fighting a whole lot of Cabal. I can put Sweet Business away. I can put Guiding Star away. I'm just trying to free up some room here for when the Year 2 stuff starts dropping. I can get my Dead Orbit stuff all away. I don't need that. Anti-extinction, anti-extinction, anti-extinction. I'm going to put my Prestige raid stuff away. I do not need that. As cool as it is, I'm not going to be doing it the Leviathan raids too much, I don't think, once Forsaken drops. So not really much point in having any of that. So that stuff is all in the vault. We can go ahead and delete this Fighting Lion that we got. Ethan says my hunter looks very cool. Yeah, well, I mean, I've put a lot of time into it. It's my main character. So this is the full Forsaken set right now that he's wearing. So this is all, or the Solstice of Armor's gear. I'm sorry, and I have all Arc mods on it. My favorite gear actually to date is probably the Escalation Protocol gear. I'm gonna put that full set on right now. And I really enjoy the shaders I have on it too. It's the shaders you get from EP as well. Looks like it's taking a minute to switch this all over. There we go. This is actually probably my favorite set of hunter gear in the game. Just the way like the curves are, like the sharp angles and stuff. I think the cloak's really cool. Probably my favorite set of gear in the game as of now. But who knows what some of the Forsaken stuff's gonna bring. But the Solstice armor does look very cool as well, just with like the accents, the ornaments that are a part of that. And I get a higher light level with that, so we'll go ahead and put that back on. I did not do the stuff with a clanmate, the 5 strikes with a clanmate, so I didn't get to masterwork my arms, but I think you should still be able to do that stuff once Forsaken releases. But all of my other Forsaken armor pieces are masterworked, so I didn't realize I got the Aquitus Shade Cloak. But I have all the full raid gear sets, all 4 of those. I have most of the gear sets I wanted in year 1, so pretty happy. I did pretty much everything there was to do in the game for the most part. Some of the exotic quests for those less desirable weapons I will say I didn't do, but it's because I really just didn't want to. So let's hop into some Crucible, see how these changes affected Crucible. So I'm obviously going to keep my EP on so I can run that shoddy. And I don't think I'm going to want to run Whisper, to be honest. I'm either going to do Sins or Sleeper. Ooh, see, but I want to see how quick Graviton kills. Ooh, it's a tough choice. Let's do Antiope, that, and then I could do Darcy. I haven't used Darcy in a while. I'm incredibly excited about Forsaken, dude. I'm very ready for it. I feel like I've played just about all the content there is to in year one, so I'm just ready for some new stuff to grind. So definitely excited for it. I think most people in the Destiny community are at the moment. Definitely ready. For sure. It's crazy that they accidentally like have Forsaken gear dropping already though from the flashpoint. That's such a big oopsie on their part. People were thinking it was intentional. Like I saw big YouTubers saying like, "Oh, it's so cool they like release it early," and then I saw the tweet from Bungie yesterday afternoon saying like, "We realize this stuff has been dropping early for people and are working on a fix." So the maximum power this item can be infused to is 600. So there we go. We already knew it was going to be 600, but as if to confirm it, we have these, and they're not even loading in now. But so temp. I wonder if it says temp because it's like I don't really know. That's interesting. So, but yeah, pretty funny. So 35 you have to be though to do that. So that's crazy. Scatterhorn grasps. I was kind of hoping I would get a weapon. Some people have gotten weapons, I guess, from their flashpoint, but I was not lucky enough to get that. So, which is okay. See how these Crucible changes are going to be. Ooh, those ships are kind of ugly. That red and white one below me, kind of ugly. I sort of want to put on my, I kind of want to put on my Festival one, or my Solstice ship, just because I do think the Whisper the Worm ship looks way cooler, but not many people are going to have the Solstice ship, so. And there was one other guy there that had the Whisper one, so. But I do have the Solstice ship on my two other characters, so I was able to grab it for all of them. Whereas my only character I have the Whisper ship on is this guy, my Hunter. So this is a very close quarters class I have on right now with the Shoddy and the SMG, so I'm just going to be playing very aggressively. They said the time to kill was increased. This is going to be my first time testing that out, so we'll sort of see how increased it actually is. We're going to play pretty aggressively like I said. There we go. Okay, so it does have you actually pick up... Oop! Ah, we only had 2 in the chamber there. I didn't realize that. So it's actually showing special ammo there, which is like for shotguns and I think for snipers and fusion rifles. So all those power weapons that got moved into the energy slot, those now take special ammo from what I can tell. And we're actually going to have drops specific for that, which is interesting. Get melted. Got some power ammo from him as well. So, yeah, Crucible is going to be quite a bit different now, guys, with all these changes that have been made. Where'd he just go? Ha! Ooh! Oh, he had a shotgun. I was like, I don't think I killed myself there. He one-shot me, though, with the Aikilos. That's, he must have gotten pretty close to me there. I didn't think he was close enough to have done that. So it spawns you with 2 shotgun shots every time. So if someone's going to push you, people are going to be a lot less aggressive, or more aggressive because of that. Kind of depends on the play style, I guess. There's the potential to be a lot more aggressive. Yeah, because, I mean, he just, boom. You can just one-shot me from the get-go now. It's definitely going to change the way just general Crucible plays, as well as the competitive modes like Trials. So Iron Banner, everything's just going to play quite a bit differently now. Yeah, everyone's just using the Aikilos. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. Sort of makes submachine guns kind of obsolete now, which is what I'm using at the moment. So I'll probably be switching to a scout rifle here in a sec for my kinetic, because it seems using a SMG as your kinetic is going to be pretty useless now that people can just throw a shotgun on and just push you. So yeah, let's switch to a little bit longer range here. So rip Anti-Oak D and Crucible, maybe? So I can do Nameless, or I can do Crimson or Mida. Let's put on our Mida. I have not used Mida in so long. The old meta. Like they need to nerf the Aikilos in Crucible, because I just one-shot that guy and he had full health, and I was not even that close, to be honest. How I'm on top of my team right now, I don't really know. I'm not playing too well this game, so like that's not fair. I don't know. It's fun when you're doing it, but I don't know if I agree with that change. I don't like it for Crucible. It totally changes how it plays. I can just go around and like I almost wrecked that Goldie. If I would have had 2 shots, he would have been done. So he would have been donezo. Okay, this guy's gonna die. Mida's still a beast. You know what I need to do is put on a hand cannon so I can, I need to put on a hand cannon so I can see if it is indeed a 3-tap. So next death we'll switch over to our Better Devils and see how that's going to play. I'm very curious to find out. I do have my rocket here. Did I really just get him with that? I guess. If he's in this building, I'm just going to fire the rocket. He's not. Should get some. No? Short, I guess. Apparently that was short. I thought that was right on him, but apparently not. Ooh, almost melted that guy with Mida, and I almost just dodged off the edge as well. Oh! Thought my teammates were pushing a little bit there. They were not. That's okay. We're actually still in this game, surprisingly. I thought we were getting stomped, to be honest. It looks like they're taking A here, so Goldie can get him off, or we can just quick... Yeah, that guy's dead. I don't know how those shots didn't hit there. Oh, I forgot to switch to Better Devils. You guys gotta help me remember. So I am definitely not going to. That would be great. Is that their hammers? That is their hammers. Wow, he just got melted. I don't know, that it's gonna change the meta for Crucible. This guy's rockets or a grenade launcher or something. I don't really know. All right, let's try our Better Devils out just to see how hand cannons are going to fare in Year 2 Crucible. And obviously this is for the beginning of Year 2. I mean, they're very likely to make some more sandbox changes within the next couple months. Destiny usually makes pretty big sandbox changes several times a year. It's hard to tell when he's already kind of hurt. Yeah, so I think that's going to be a 3-tap. Those 2 shots did more than it's been doing in the past, for sure. Shotgun's OP, though. Wow. I'm not a fan of that. Aikilos is just going to be abused in Crucible from now on. Definitely not a fan of that. Let's see. I guess spawning with 2 ammo is, like, okay, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I have it too. That's not just me complaining from getting killed. Like I've had the luxury of being able to kill people with it, and I don't know. I think it's kind of unfair. I think it's a little unfair. I haven't popped my super this game. I should maybe do that. Huh? So it's hard to tell from this range the hand cannon changes. But that close-up earlier, we got those last 2 shots on that guy, and he had still like a third of his shield up. So I want to try and get someone from close up with it here. But it's going to be hard to not get in like a double team situation or get grenade launched. Funny. Okay. What you doing? Alright. Alright. Oh, we got a Goldie. And he just wrecked me. Dang. GG, sir. GG. Oh, yes. Alright, he should still be here. If he gets me twice in the same Goldie, I swear. Because they made changes to Golden Gun. They made it so it lasts longer. So you don't have to get your shots off as quickly. Okay. If they melted me with shotguns, I was going to be pretty unhappy there. Ah, boy. I'm screwed. Oh, boy. Alright, I need to try and get in a one-on-one hand cannon engagement. Ooh, this might be it. Nah, you're too far away, though. I don't know. Ooh, we got Striker Titan. I'm dead. Oh, no, he's out of it. So I think it's 3-tap. It's going to be a 3-tap if you're able to hit some crits. That should have killed him as well. There's no way Wardcliff doesn't kill you from that close. I call bogus. So I think if you get, like, pretty much all headshots, it's going to be a 3-tap. But how often does that happen? Eh. Not very, unless you're a very good player. PC, I mean, probably can be a little more consistent with that, but well, that's what you get for firing a rocket at me, dude. Oh boy. Yeah, those Aikilos shotguns are just on the loose now. You didn't see anyone running those really in Crucible. I did occasionally. That was a headshot, I was pretty sure, but maybe not. But yeah, those Kilo shotguns are going to be everywhere in Crucible. They already are. I mean, I've seen like probably 4 people using it this game. Oh, contacting servers. Here we go. Here we go. Wouldn't be Destiny if I didn't have that happen at least once a night. I'll just, yep, okay. That's good. That's good. GG Destiny, GG. Alright. Wonderful. Gotta love when the game works. I do like this new title screen. The music's pretty good too. I'm probably just gonna call it, guys. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Sort of a short stream tonight. I just kind of want to check out some of the changes. Honestly, not a whole lot. A little underwhelming, honestly. I guess I'm just really excited for the new content, and these are just sort of quality of life changes. Definitely will affect the game, the balance with the weapons, Crucible balance for sure. But we'll probably be hopping on, just streaming a little bit for fun tomorrow night. Maybe doing some more Crucible, testing out some of those heroic story missions, some of those other changes. But I'll probably get off for now, go get some dinner, watch some Game of Thrones, stuff like that. Keep an eye out for that little Whisper of the Worm and Aikilo's sniper box breathing video I'll be releasing later this evening. And I hope you guys have a good night and a good day tomorrow. I will catch you later. Peace.